Hi everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampItCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks for joining me for another video today. I have got a gorgeous card to share with you today. I had received a swap from Peggy No from PrettyPaperCards.com. And I changed up a couple things on this swap, but it was just so beautiful and elegant. I used it for my Stampery class. But I did change a couple things, so I want to share that card with you today. So pretty. So I've used the Adoring Hearts bundle, which comes with the stamp set, it comes with dies, and then it comes with an embossing folder. And it's a hybrid embossing folder, so you can use the dies in there as well. So I also used, I needed a little sprig. And these were a little bit small, so I used the Notes of Nature dies, and I just used this little branch right here. Okay, let's get to it. So I was using Vanilla Gold and Pebbled Path. Love that color. So we're starting with a thick, very vanilla card base right there. And then I've used a piece of Very Vanilla for my next mat. And then I used just the embossing folder here. So you just take that 4 by 5 1/4. Whoop. I keep my some washi tape in here to keep this on. But you take this out to do the embossing, and then you just place it so it does 2 rows of the hearts. And then the correct, you can put it either way, but the hearts are raised. There's a bunch of little hearts in between, and those are raised. So that's the side I like to use when if I'm doing a big piece like this. Now, I've also used a couple pieces. I die cut a couple pieces using the dies along with the embossing folder. And you can really use these either way. So if you look at them one way, the center is popped out. If you look at the other ways, the center is debossed, so it's sunken in. So you can actually use these either way. I personally kind of like the centers popped up, so that's the side I'm going to use. All right, now I've got a piece of this Nature Sweetness designer paper. One side has some gold foil touches, and this is just the most gorgeous paper. So I'm going to make sure my words are going the right direction. I'm going to adhere this right to the center. So it does cover some of the hearts, but this is more just the background texture that I want on here. Okay, now we're going to take our 2 hearts. We're going to pop these up. Let's see. I might do 3 on there because I'm using the little ones. Okay, I'm going to place one right about here. And then we'll do this other one. Kind of overlapping a bit, but still staying within that designer paper. Okay, now I've die cut a couple of gold foil leaves that I'm going to poke in right there. I might even just peel off that stem since I have those dimensionals, and I want to get that tucked under there a bit. This is pretty small leaves, so I'm just going to do a few little dots of liquid glue to hold this in place. I don't want too much, just a little bit. Set that there. And then I've cut out a second one. We're going to put this down at this end. So I like how the leaves kind of go past our focal point. Stick that one right there. I mean, that's gorgeous however you do it. Now in the die set, there's this cute little banner. So we're going to stamp our sentiment that says just for you. We're going to stamp this right on the banner. It's already kind of curved, so it goes perfectly in there. All right. Now I'm going to have it at the same level as the hearts. So I'm going to just put a dimensional over on this side, and then put a little bit of glue right here. And that way it will stick to my hearts. And then pop up on this side. Give that just a second. Okay, and then I've got a little bit, I want to add a little more gold. This is an anniversary card, or how I made it to be an anniversary card. So I took some of our gold, probably should have stuck this on first. Hold on, that's not on all the way. So I'm going to stick that back there. Let's grab a glue dot. And just attach this to the back of our banner with the glue dot. Okay. That glue dot also kind of holds it in place. I'm going to put that right there. Cute. Maybe have it come up a bit. Now, I put a little glue. Make sure that's stuck down. And I think I might trim just a little bit of that off. It's pretty long. Okay, perfect. Let's do the inside. So I've got Celebrating You. This is perfect because this could work for a wedding. It could work for Valentine's if you want. I like it. It could work for either wedding or anniversary. I think this is just gorgeous. All right, one last little bit of bling. I'm going to grab some of our gold sequins, and we have gold sequins in a couple of our sequin pack. And I'm just going to get two. I'm going to get a large and a small. Put those on right there, and that is everything. Isn't that beautiful? Let's do, I said I'm going to decorate insides. That's what I'm going to do. Whoops. So let's grab, we've got this cute little floral stamp in this set. So I'm just going to do a little bit right there, just a teeny bit. And then I've stuck my finger in there, but that's okay. If you haven't used one of these they're made by Mono, and they're sand erasers. So when you get a little dot of, a little smear of ink, now it wouldn't erase this, but if you've got just a very small, a light surface smudge of ink, it will take that right off. Okay, let's do our envelope using, of course, our vanilla envelopes. So we've got to make sure that matches. Isn't that sweet? And then I might have some of this left over, some of that designer paper. So if I do, I will place that right on the envelope. But I think even without that, just having the little flower looks beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed today's project. Make sure if you place an order, you get an embellishment for free this month. The order's got to be $50 at least. And then please use the host code that's listed below in the video. And I hope you enjoyed this card. And thank you to Peggy No for her gorgeous swap card. And I hope I did it justice with my changes. And thanks so much. I'll see you next time. All right. Bye, everyone.